the referees. We wish both teams good luck. Please enjoy the game. Now, starting lineup for the Cougars. Senior, number 20, Garrett Taylor. At guard, number 12, Cooper Hummel. At center, senior, Craig Pratt. At forward, number 5, Tony Swords. Number 1, Jojo Cortez. Starting three players tonight. At forward, number 13, Evan Opendusto. At guard, number 12, Brian McLean. At guard, number 23, Kyle Slight. At forward, number 24, Sean Burke. And at forward, number 33, Noel Overstreet. Now please stand for the national anthem.
All right, everyone. We're going to welcome you to South Shore Vocational Technical High School, home of the Vikings. They're hosting your Old Colony Cougars here today. Vikings win the tip and a quick steal, stolen away by Howell. Here comes Cortez, faking him out, puts up the jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. That was Brian McLean with the rebound. McLean bringing the ball up. McLean with it at the elbow, puts up the jumper, out the back, rebounded by Overstreet, kicks it out to his teammate. That one is good. Kyle Schlief knocks down the three ball, giving the Vikings the first points of the game. Long pass to Cooper Howell. Back to Howell, now to Cortez. Cortez centering himself, now he's driving. Step back, puts it up, gets blocked. But touched it out of bounds was Schlief off the block. So this will stay for Old Colony. Taylor inbounds, gets it to Cortez. Bounce pass to Pratt, picks it up, dishes it out in the corner. Here's Soares. Soares driving in the paint, puts up the jumper off the front of the rim and rebounded. Evan Ovechdusko pulls it down. McLean gives way to his teammate in the corner, Overstreet. Back to McLean. Moving around the perimeter, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Soares. Old Colony now with the ball. Pass to Taylor, to Howell, back to Cortez. Cougars working around the perimeter. Cortez steps back, gives it back to Howell. Here's Pratt in the paint. Going to the basket, lays it in. Craig Pratt gets the first points for the Cougars. 3-2 early on. Point guard Brian McLean dishing it to Overstreet over in the corner. Long pass completes. Losing it and stolen by Cortez. Cortez moving it up. Long pass, Howell can't handle it. Stolen away as Schlief has it. Pratt tries to get a hand on it. Pass to McLean. Stepping out, but able to steal it as he threw it back in. Long pass to Howell. Goes to the basket and is fouled. No, offensive. Offensive foul on Cooper Howell. So Howell picks up the first foul, his first team first. Cortez on McLean. And a forced out of bounds. Nice defense by the Cougars. Kind of strange alarm going on here. Cortez in the corner now. Pratt back to Cortez as a screen. Here's Taylor. Taylor with the moves, gets it blocked by McLean. Pass is tipped, goes out of bounds. It'll stay for Old Colony off the tip pass by Brian McLean. Craig Pratt to get the ball. In the corner now, Taylor. Back to Pratt. Bounce pass to Soares, who gets fouled. McLean a little too close for comfort, picks up the foul. His first, team first. Cougars to inbound underneath their own basket. They get it to Cortez, over to Soares now. Top of the key, shoots it at the elbow. Knocks it down. Hunter Soares for three. Gives Old Colony the lead with 5 to go in the first quarter. Schlief with it, gives it to McLean at the elbow. Schlief again, he has space, driving. Cortez all over him like a cheap suit. Overstreet. Nowhere to go, finds some space, laying it up with the left hand and in. Number 13, Evan Ochendusko. So Ochendusko with 2 points ties it up. Old Colony works around the perimeter. Cortez at the elbow. Nice pass to Pratt. Extra pass goes errant. McLean will pick it up. McLean on the fast break. Dishes it, three-pointer, no good. Off the front of the rim, Kyle Schlief. Here come the Cougars. Howell lays it up and in. Jarrett Taylor actually for 2. Gives the Cougars 2-point lead. 3:48 to go in the first quarter. McLean gives way to Schlief. Schlief covered by Taylor. Overstreet gets it to Ochendusko, and he'll lay it in off the assist by Overstreet. Another 2 points, back and forth game in the early going. Cortez guarded by Schlief. Taylor with it, driving, goes to his left and lays it in. Jarrett Taylor with the easy, making it look easy. McLean slowing the pace. To Schlief at the elbow. Double coverage over to Overstreet. Overstreet shooting over Howell. Takes a while, but it won't fall. Pratt with the rebound. Here comes Taylor going up with the right and in. Jarrett Taylor going all the way. Scores another 2. Timeout called. South Shore takes the timeout. Cougars up 11-7. And we'll be right back here for the rest of the first quarter. Stay with us. .238 left to go in the first quarter. Cougars leading 11-7 as we've been seeing some back and forth action here in the early going. We want to thank you again for joining us here at Lake Cam, here for all your coverage of all things Old Colony. Ochendusko lays it in with the left hand, cuts it to 2. Cougars looking to retaliate. Bounce pass to Craig Pratt. Finds Soares. Soares kicks out. 3-point attempt. Knocks it down. Jarrett Taylor with the 3 ball. He's able to lay it in. He's able to knock it in from deep. Jarrett Taylor having a great first quarter. Doing the bulk of the scoring for the Cougars. Ochendusko finds McLean in double coverage to Overstreet. Nice pass by Overstreet and a foul. Ochendusko with another 2 points. I tell you, the 2 bigs, Overstreet and Ochendusko, been a deadly combination for the Vikings in the early going. Offensive rebound by Overstreet. Here's Schlief, double coverage. Going through the paint, lays it up and in. So they can't convert on the 3-point play, but they get the offensive rebound. Long pass to Craig Pratt, guarded by Overstreet. Here's Cortez, who gets fouled. Blocking foul. This one's on Schlief. Cortez will sink the first one. Here comes Ethan Keller. He'll step onto the floor. Keller replace Cooper Howell. And Cortez will sink both. Puts his team up by 3. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Close game in the early going. And Matt Vega in for the Vikings, number 14. Here's McLean for 3. Too short. Ochendusko rebounds, but got tipped away. Here comes Cortez. Takes it himself. What a move by Joel Cortez. Great court vision and faking out his opponent. He had his teammate right there, but he decides to take it all himself, and he lays it in. A great play by the Cougar senior. Jumper. No good. Ochendusko been all over the rebounds. It'll be a jump ball. Jump ball goes the way of Old Colony. Vikings will be showing full court press with less than a minute to go in the first quarter. They get it to Cortez, gets it back to Pratt. Pratt losing it still. Here's Schlief. Gets bodied and in. Foul on Cortez. His First one on Cortez. Schlief will go to the line. Into the game for Overstreet, Sean McGurk. And Schlief will convert on the three-point play. Cortez thought about a long pass. Does get a quick post pass. Foul to Jarrett Taylor. Foul will be on Ochendusko. Reaching foul.
He can't get out.
41 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cougars trying to extend the lead. Here's Soares, short jumper out the back. Offensive rebound, no. Stolen away by Sean McGurk, or rebounded, I should say. Cortez all over the Vikings player. Here's McLean, long pass to Schlief. In the paint, gets stripped, losing it. Tried to pass to Vega. Vega couldn't handle it. Full court press with 15 to go. We get it to Taylor, to Cortez. Cortez now. Long pass, nice pass, good find. Laying it up and can't finish was Keller. Gonna take it all the way to McGurk, lays it in. Beating the buzzer, gets the layup to go. Tying it up at the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first, we are tied 18 apiece. Stay with us here at Lake Cam. We'll be right back for the second quarter. And we're back here for the second quarter, all tied up at 18. Some great offensive showing so far by both teams. As here's Schlief. Oh, gets it to McLean, just barely. Ochendusko lays it in and one. So he'll go to the line trying to convert on the three-point play. Foul is going to be on number 21, Craig Pratt. Team fourth. His first. Free throw goes out the back, rebounded by Hunter Soares. We see Jerome Overstreet getting ready to check back into the game. Craig Pratt. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Vega. Vega pushing up court, losing it, gets it back before Craig Pratt can do anything about it. Cortez all over him, gets it to Ochendusko. Corner now, Schlief. Back to McLean. Vega has some space, no longer now. And he gets tangled up with Craig Pratt. Foul is going to be on him again, so he quickly picks up two in the early going in the second. And a couple substitutions now. Evan Ochendusko steps out. Jerome Overstreet will come back in for the Vikings. Craig Pratt will take a seat in stepping Owen Reed, number 14 for the Cougars. Schlief will inbound it quickly to McGurk, also in the game. Vega for three. No good, it goes out the back and hits what would be the shot clock. So out of bounds, this will be the Cougars' ball. Cortez being guarded by McLean. McLean given some space to Soares. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Reed just into the game. Ethan Keller finds Soares. Cortez for three. In and out, rebounded by Overstreet. Matt Vega gives way to Brian McLean. McLean now with some space. Cortez making him travel. Nice move by Jojo Cortez. Made Brian McLean jump the gun. Number 10, Caden Letendre into the game. He checks in. Reed finds space, kicks out. Cortez, jumper, no good. Rebounded by McGurk. Long pass to Schlief. Pass too far out in front of Overstreet, goes out of bounds. But they're gonna say it went off of one of Old Colony's players, so it's actually gonna stay for the Vikings. Okay, so Schlief will inbound. Kicks out to Vega. Vega wide open. Out the back. Soares with the rebound, but Overstreet steals it. McLean back to Vega. Vega gets stolen by Soares. Soares with a nice bounce pass and the nice assist to Jarrett Taylor. But what a play on the assist. Oh, what a play by Soares. McLean at the elbow. Gives it to Schlief. Schlief driving, lays it up and lays it in. Kyle Schlief for two. Vikings take a 2-point lead. Cortez picked up his dribble to Soares. Under the hoop, kick way to Letendre. Short jumper is no good. Offensive rebound by Reed. Lays it up with the left hand, no good. Overstreet makes sure to pull that one down. And Vega and Taylor, or actually Reed, get tangled up a bit. And foul is on Jarrett Taylor, his first, team 6th. So one more will put the Vikings into the bonus. Schlief running the point, gives it to McLean. Long pass to Vega with space, gives the extra pass to Ochendesko, lays it, or he's able to knock down the shot. Three-pointer is good, Ochendesko. We've seen him down low and able to shoot from the outside as well. Cortez stops and pops, nope. Pass to Soares out the back, rebounded by Vega. Playing to Vega. Over to Ochendesko. Kicks out to Vega. Vega with space. Bounce pass to McLean. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Ochendesko. Foul on Ochendesko. He pushed off Hunter Soares. So he's going to get called for that. I believe that's his second team foul. That'll be the team's 4th. Cooper Howell will come back into the game. Hunter Soares will take a break. Actually, and it'll be a timeout called. So Old Colony with the timeout, 25-20 in favor of the Vikings. And off the timeout, we got 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the half. Soares will lay it up, and he traveled. Looking for the foul call, gets called for a travel instead. So it'll be Vikings ball. Let's go 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the half. McLean brings it up. Over to Schlief at the elbow, guarded hard by Letendre. Overstreet, the big man. Open, Schlief, three-pointer, no good. But Vega comes flying through the paint to grab the rebound, but can't lay it in. Old Colony comes away with it, risky pass, Cortez pulls it down. Cortez now with space over Overstreet, in and out, rebounded by McGurk. Here comes McLean. Vikings on the break. To Overstreet, puts it up, knocks it down. Jerome Overstreet showing off the range. Vikings going on a run. Owen Reed. Hard pass just over Jarrett Taylor. Good idea, bad execution. Schlief finds Vega. Double coverage, Letendre and Reed around him. Gives it to McGurk, back to Vega. McLean gives it to Schlief now. Falling, Letendre will steal it. Vega. Letendre tripping over himself. Soares will take the ball. Gives it to Cortez, tip pass, Letendre now. Over to Soares, puts up the jumper. Nothing but air, goes out of bounds. And a player got tripped up by the sideline. Ref didn't see it. 3 to go in the half. Vikings by 8. And a little problem with the clock, so we'll restart it here. 2:48 left to go. Kyle Schlief being guarded by Letendre. Here's Matt Vega. Letendre again, all over him. Overstreet puts it up, off the glass. Jerome Overstreet takes a bow, knocks down the three-pointer. The big man has 6 points from the outside today. Here's Cortez. Letendre and I believe that's McGurk got tangled up pretty hard. And the foul is on Sean McGurk. His first, team 5th. Ethan Keller back in the game. Owen Reed will take a seat. Cortez, bounce pass over to Taylor. Here's Soares now, covered by Vega. Throws it off the hands of Vega, out of bounds. Ryan Scott checks in. This will give Jarrett Taylor a breather. Ryan Scott played in the JV game just before this. And foul on Jerome Overstreet, off-ball foul. His first, team 6th. So if either team gets one more foul, they'll put the other team in the bonus for the rest of the half. Hunter Soares will inbound, so we'll try this again. Gets it out to Cortez, to Soares in the corner. Cortez now working around the perimeter. Flashy pass. They collapse on him. They find Letendre, who puts up the 3, and he knocks it down. Caden Letendre, the freshman, knocks down the 3. It's an 8-point game now, with 1:50 to go in the half. Letendre now collapsing on Schlief. Overshire like a bulldozer trying to run through the paint. Fouls on Cortez. I tell you, if I see Overstreet coming at me like that, I am just getting out of dodge. And he'll go to line to shoot 2. Owen Reed back on the floor. as Overstreet gets ready to shoot. The 1-1, gets it to go. So he knocked it down, so he'll get a chance at a second one. Hunter Soares jumping the gun a bit, thinking it was only one. And Overstreet will knock down both. So Overstreet showing that he's not your typical big man. He's been able to shoot from the outside. He's been able to shoot free throws, and they're calling a carry on Ryan Scott. So the Cougars quickly take it back. At Vega will inbound it. He gets it to McLean. Minute and a half to go in the half. Vikings built a 10-point lead. Overstreet driving through the paint, puts up the floater. No good. Rebounded by Soares. Soares pushing up court. Pass to Scott, puts it up, and knocks it down. Ryan Scott sinks the jumper. Three-pointer. It's a freshman three-pointer party. McLean gets it to Schlief, guarded by Letendre. Kicks it out to McLean. Schlief going through the paint. Offensive foul, so Caden Letendre will eat the charge. And that'll give Old Colony the ball, trying to shift the momentum going into halftime. Owen Reed will come out. Starter Jarrett Taylor comes back in. Taylor, the 6-foot guard. Freshman Ryan Scott brings up the ball. Pass gets stolen by McGurk with Scott on him. Takes it all the way. No. McLean comes away with it, losing it. Vega comes away with it. Passing is stolen by Soares and a foul. They'll call it on Overstreet. Foul stopping the fast break. Overstreet upset with the call. This will be a 1-on-1 attempt. Hunter Soares to the line. He'll knock down the first one. This will give him a chance at the second one. That was Overstreet's second personal. And Hunter Soares in and out, rebounded by Steck. Here comes Vega, some space, goes baseline, lays it up, short. Soares pulls it down. Soares leading the charge, and he's gonna take it himself, but he can't get it to fall. Vega gets the boards, but stolen by Soares, and he wants his points. He'll get his points. Hunter Soares for 2. Vega to McLean, 10 seconds to go. Overstreet knocks down the three-pointer, his third three, this one over Soares. Soares puts up the half-court heave. It won't go, and that'll do it for the first half. Vikings up 36-29. Stay with us. We'll be right back for some second half action here at South Shore Regional. And we're back here at Lake Cam here at South Shore Regional as the Vikings up 36-29. The Cougars had possession of the ball, quickly lost it. Schlief goes it in on a nice assist by Matt Vega. So the Cougars started with the ball, but the Vikings first to score in the quarter. Cortez, lofty pass, gets it to Taylor. Taylor dumps it to Soares, over to Cortez. Back to Soares, puts up the three. Out the back, rebounded by McGurk. It gets it to Vega, nice pass to Schlief. Almost lost it, gave it to Overstreet. Overstreet with Soares on him. Schlief now will slow the pace. 15 to go on the shot clock. Soares with the quick hands, steals Taylor. And Schlief fouls him, stopping the fast break.
purpose. Let's go. Red.
So that'll stop the fast break as Taylor was fouled. Here's Soares. Soares bounce pass to Howell against Overstreet. Cortez for three. Cortez can't get it to fall. Craig Pratt and Sean McGurk both fighting for it. McGurk is the one who comes away with it. Brian McLean. Guarded by Taylor. Here's Ochendusko. Ochendusko had a big first quarter. It's a little quieter in the second quarter. McLean tipped pass, but McGurk comes away with it. Going to his left, but he picked up his feet. He traveled. Turnover. Cougars ball. So good defensive stop by the Cougars. Down by 9. Pass to Soares. Extra pass, nice. Here's Craig Pratt, but he lost it. Here comes McLean with Cortez giving chase. Hesitation. Rebounded by the Cougars. Here comes Cortez again. Pulling up. And knocking down. And a foul. Fouls on McGurk. His second, team second. And can't convert on the three-point play. Jump ball. So Cortez, foot was on the line, gets the two-pointer. Here's Vega, puts it up and knocks it down. Matt Vega, good for three. The sixth man been going off. It's back to a 10-point lead. Cortez puts it up, no good. Craig Pratt with the offensive rebound, can't get it to go. Overstreet will get this one this time, but lost it, laying it up and in off the steal. Hunter Storrs, and a timeout called for Old Colony. It's back to an 8-point game. We'll be right back.
Serious question. Can I get an answer on something? Okay, so we need to move our feet and exert all our energy on defense. We're going to go steal. There's an 18 steals now. You guys are moving the defense. Doesn't matter, it's over. Come on. One possession. Need this to win. It's all black. I see nothing at it anymore. Step up. Step up.
Off the timeout, 5:25 to go. Inbound to McGurk. Gets it to Ochendusko. Ochendusko, Soares trying to steal it. Playing a very hard, and Vega finds an opening. He'll lay it up, but he'll get contact and fouled. Matt Vega goes to the line to shoot two. Old Colony doing a great job on defense, holding back the Vikings from passing half court. Vega will sink the first one. And he'll go 2 for 2 at the charity stripe in that exchange. Back to a 10-point lead. Cortez. Nice passing by Old Colony. Great movement Every Cougar touched the ball in that sequence. That was just good, unselfish basketball. Shovel pass. Here's McLean, guarded by Cortez. Vega now calling for a play. Gets it to Ochendusko at the elbow. Overstreet, step back, puts it up, knocks it in off the glass. Step back, fadeaway, Overstreet. Lots of space, lots of time, can't get it to go. Ochendusko, now McLean. Lays it up too strong. And Howell gets hit hard, knocked down. Overstreet will help him up. Good sportsmanship. This one on McGurk. It's his third, team third. And he'll take a seat. Steck comes in. Number 25. Hunter Soares, nice pass, gets it to Howell, can't lay it up. Overstreet comes down with it, gives way to Vega. Vega moving up court. We'll get it to Ochendusko. Overstreet from deep, no good. Vega, and this one by McLean, nope, off the front of the rim. Howell with 3 on him, gets blocked but fouled. This one on Vega. That's his first, team 4th. This puts Howell to the line. Shooting 2 on this exchange. Ochendusko and Overstreet down low for the Vikings. Howell misses that one. Pratt and Soares for the Cougars. And both teams' fans getting into it as Howell calmly sinks the second one. Goes 1 for 2. Brings it to back to 9, single digits. Nice pass from Overstreet to Steck. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Cortez. Cortez, long pass. Caught by Howell. Stolen and goes into the bench. Old Colony bench was Brian McLean. Almost ended up in my lap. Would not have been good. Could have messed up the system, but we got it. Here's Soares at the elbow. To Howell, fade away, no good. Overstreet pulls it down. Gets it to McLean. McLean with a lane. Gets blocked, but fouled. Cooper Howell. Thought he got all ball, but no, he had a piece of McLean, so McLean will go to the line to shoot 2. Good hustle play by Howell, but called a foul nonetheless. McLean will sink the first one, puts it back to 10. Howell will take a seat as he has 4 fouls already. Caden Letendre into the game. And he'll knock down both. Timeout called. It's an 11-point lead for the Vikings with 3:15 to go in the third. Stay with us at Lake Cam. We'll be right back.
25. Go to 25 foul. We've done it twice. We've got one back.
And back off the timeout, Cortez brings it up to Hunter Soares at the elbow, covered by McLean. Soares going baseline, nice pass to Pratt, over to Soares, back to Cortez. Here we go again, trying to do the same thing, Overstreet, read it well, comes up with the steal. Foul on Latendra, trying to steal the ball away from McLean. Team third, his first. McLean at the top of the key, trying to cross up Latendra. Here's Vega. Then moves, going to his left, he traveled. Got a little too fancy for his own well-being. Traveling on the play, so it'll be a turnover. Old Colony will take possession. Vikings in zone defense. Nice movement. Latendra, no good. This one ends up in no man's land. Vega pulls down the boards. Overstreet brings it up. Here's big foul call. This one's going to be on Latendra. He apparently moving his feet. So this will be Viking ball. That's Latendra's second, team fourth. Keller back in. Pratt will take a seat. Jump shot, no good. Overstreet with the rebound. Over Cortez, can't get the jumper to go. Rebounded by Keller, pushing it up to Soares. Soares in the paint. And they'll call the foul on Overstreet. So quick couple fouls in that exchange. So Old Colony will be inbounding underneath their own basket as Overstreet takes a seat with 3 fouls. Sean McGurk comes in. Soares stops and pops, no good. Rebounded by Vega, pushing up, bounce pass, gets it to Steck in the paint. Not the best shot, gets rebounded by Old Colony. Pushing it up, Latendra goes to the rack and gets fouled. No, offensive foul. That's 3 quick fouls for Caden Latendra.
Hey, how much they paying you?
McLean will bring it up with Latendra on him. Cortez made him lose it, but got picked up by McGurk. Younger McGurk into the game for the first time. Here's Vega going baseline, lays it up. No, Soares with the rebound. Soares pushing it up. He's gonna take it himself, losing it, comes away with it, and finishes. Great concentration by Hunter Soares going coast to coast. Able to pick up the mishap. Hunter Soares looking to take over. Here's McGurk, gets fouled. This one on Taylor.
Let him know. Let him know. Come on, boys.
can't get the second one to go as it goes off. Oh yeah, off of one of the Vikings out of bounds, so this will be Cougar ball. Cortez trying to direct traffic. Bounce pass Soares. They collapse on him, puts up the jumper. No good, gets his own rebound, goes up. No good again, gets it again. It goes out of bounds. It's off Soares last. So this will be Vikings ball. And just over 30 seconds to go in the quarter. A little controversy at the end. Is McGurk faking it, gives it to Ochendusko, puts it up, and knocks it down. They gave him space, they made him pay. Ochendusko for three. Long pass to Keller, they collapse on him, McGurk fouls him. So that's gonna be on McGurk to Keller. Team 6, his first. 20 seconds to go. Inbound to Keller. Lays it up with the left, no good. Ochendusko will pull it down. Matt Vega hustling at the elbow. Trying to get too fancy. They both go down for it, skips away. Here comes McLean, kicks it out. Ochendusko, no good. The buzzer will sound after Cortez gets the rebound, and that's how the third quarter will end, with the Vikings up 50-38. It's been an exciting game here at South Shore. Stay with us for the fourth and final quarter. And we're back here in the fourth. Cougars down by 12, looking to make a big comeback here in the fourth quarter as the Vikings have led through majority of the game. Not by much, but have extended to their biggest lead of the game. Ethan Keller in the paint. Overstreet not allowing it as he gets the rebound. Schlief back into the game. Guarded by Letendre. Letendre getting some serious minutes in this game. Bounce pass to Overstreet. Overstreet trying to post him up, puts it up, hook shot, gets it to go. Overstreet goes over everyone for the first baskets of the quarter. Overstreet been a real complete player this game, playing in the post, passing, nice pass by Soares. Gets denied, Keller gets denied again, jump ball. It will go for the Vikings, I should say.
White balls, keep the arrow there, please. White ball. I was actually going to think of something.
Oh, the block and that turns to a jump ball, so it goes Vikings' way. Schlief brings it up to McLean. And they're gonna say Keller was wrapped around to Overstreet, so Overstreet will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1 as Keller draws the 7th team foul of the half. This puts the Vikings in the bonus, shooting a 1 and 1. And it'll be that way until possibly if the Cougars reach 10 team fouls. Overstreet will sink the first one. This will give him a shot at the second one. And Craig Pratt will check in. Ethan Keller will come out. Pratt will come in for additional rebounding. And he gets both of them to go. And we see Craig Pratt usually draw fouls. Hasn't been a big offensive weapon today as Cortez overshoots that one. As I don't think Craig Pratt has gone to the line once tonight. So just hasn't asserted himself offensively. Overstreet knocks that one to go. However, Jerome Overstreet has been the biggest offensive weapon for the Vikings. Pratt's shown good passing today, though. Soares with the moves, no good. Rebounded by Overstreet. The big man will bring the ball up. And he gives it right away. Hunter Soares, that is the biggest gift of points you will ever get. But good heads-up play as the timeout's called. 57-40 is the current score. Vikings up. And Vikings with the ball at the timeout after Hunter Soares stole the ball and laid it in. Vikings up by 17. McLean gets it to Ochendesko, gonna pull up out the back. Craig Pratt rips it down. Nice rebound by Craig Pratt. Gives to here's Soares, gonna put it up, gonna knock it down. Hunter Soares showing his range. He brings it within 14. Cougars looking for a stop. Schlief. Foul called. And it's on Craig Pratt. Pratt's third, team eighth. Cooper Howell will check back in. Craig Pratt with 3 fouls will step out. Second one does not go. Overstreet gets the rebound. He gives it to McLean, going to his right. Step back, jumper, no good, but he's fouled. This one's on Taylor. And McLean can't knock down the first one, goes off the front of the rim. And the second one goes 1 for 2 in that exchange. Back up to 15. Cortez gives it to Soares, who pulls up and knocks it down. Hunter Soares hits it from his spot. 3-pointer, good. Vega. There's Overstreet covered by Howell. Lost it, but McGurk picks it up. Schlief off the window and in, lays it up. Cortez, long pass is stolen by Vega. Cortez jumped the gun too hard, jumped the gun. Gets tied up with McLean, fouls on Cortez. And that's his third, team 10th, so this will put the Vikings in the double bonus. So they'll shoot 2 for the rest of the game. Can't get the first one to go. Ryan Scott will come back in. Jarrett Taylor will sit. Sean McGurk steps out for the Vikings. Evan Ochendusko comes in. And he goes 1 for 2 again. There's Soares at the elbow, they collapse it, and Ryan Scott with space puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Vega, and they collapse on him. Jump ball, it'll go for the Vikings. And it's actually a foul, I think. It is. And White calls a timeout. 4:41 to go in the game. 61-46 is the score in favor of the Vikings.
Right there? No, we said show all the time out before we try. No,
Cougars in full court press for a moment now. Backing off. Handoff to McLean. Kicks out to Vega. To Overstreet now. Working around the perimeter are the Vikings. Tendre trying to pick his pocket, but he gets off to Ochendusko. This one stolen by Howell. He's got McLean on him, and he goes all the way, but too strong. Cortez goes over McLean trying to pull it down, but he gets tied up with Ochendusko for the jump ball. It's gonna stay for Old Colony. Inbound to Cortez. Back to Soares, puts a desperation 3, no good. Ochendusko saves it, but Cortez comes away with it. Floater tangled up and jump ball with Overstreet. They got tangled up, but no foul called. It's a jump ball. And towel on the floor as after Overstreet took a bit of a spill. And I think this is actually an important moment here for Lake Cam. I think this is the season debut of the towel. I don't think we've seen it yet this season. It doesn't matter what team you root for, you cheer for the towel. McLean with the long pass that just gets pulled down. Under 4 to go in the game. Vega guarded by Taylor. Ochendusko by Soares. Overstreet had space, is gonna drive, is gonna lay it up, and is gonna go to the line. This one's on Taylor. It's his 4th. Overstreet knocks down the first one. Ryan Scott will come in for Cooper Howell. Ryan Scott in for his three-point shooting, as they're going to look to try to find him open. Overstreet will knock down the second one. The crowd showing their appreciation for him. Cougars working around the perimeter. Letendre still out there. Cortez gonna pull up from three and knock it down. JoJo Cortez gets the three ball to go. Overstreet in double coverage. Long pass to Schlief. Letendre picks his pocket, comes away with it, gets bumped by Schlief. They're gonna call it on him. Don't think they're gonna give him a flagrant for it. Howell comes back in, so Scott will take a seat. Letendre to the line. Fouls on Schlief, that's his fourth, team seventh. This puts the Cougars in the bonus. And can't get the first one to go, won't get a chance at a second one. 3 minutes to go in the game. Here's Schlief driving. Ochendesco passing to Overstreet, thought about it. Pass to Vega, they collide as him and Taylor both go to the ground. This one's gonna be on Taylor, and I think that's his fifth. Yep, Jarrett Taylor fouling out. So he'll come out. Ryan Scott and Ethan Keller preparing to get in. So Taylor will call it a night with 2:46 left to go in the game. Cooper Howell also stepping out. Vega falls short of the first one. And he can't get either one to connect. Overstreet pulls down the offensive rebound, gets it to Vega, who puts up a floater. No good. Overstreet again. Jump ball as him and Keller both had possession of it. It'll go for the Cougars, as it's their turn after the jump ball. Inbound to Ryan Scott. Hunter Soar is going to take it himself. Gets it to Cortez. Scott open in the corner, knocks it down. That is why he is out there, folks. Ryan Scott's three-point shooting. Cuts it to 11, and a foul called. This one on Cortez. That's his fourth. So put Vega back to the line. And first one rattles in, gets it to go. And can't get the second one to go, rebounded by Soares. And part of me is thinking Cortez might have known to do that, as Vega's kind of struggled from the line tonight. So if there's anyone to foul, it might be him. Out of bounds, this one goes for Old Colony. Soares to inbound to Letendre. Deep three off the front of the rim, rebounded by Soares. Gets out to Letendre, who travels. He moved before he could put up, he moved his feet before he could dribble. Howell coming in for defense. Scott getting ready. He's probably going to come back out soon, as they'll use him for offense. Vega. They switch out Howell and Scott pretty frequently. Scott playing stretch forward. Overstreet kicks out. Here's Vega. to Overstreet. Stepping back. Bounce pass to Ochendusko to Overstreet. Thought about it. Gets his pocket picked. Here comes Keller. Takes a few too many steps. No, he carried it. Either way, spells turnover for the Cougars. Vega brings it up. Minute and a half to go. Here's Schlief with Latendry trying to get another steal. Latendry gonna get a foul on him. That's his 4th. So we'll see Schlief going to the line. First one bricks off the front. Second one goes. Ryan Scott will check back in. As we know the drill, Howell will come out. He'll be back on next defensive point. Jojo Cortez brings the ball up to Soares. Vikings still in zone defense. Bounce pass to Keller. Keller goes up the left, lays it up, and gets fouled. This one on Overstreet. I believe this is his 4th. It is his 4th, team 8th. And he knows it's his 4th. So he'll stay in the game. First one's missed by Keller. Howell and Scott switch. Second one, no good. Overstreet with the boards. Vega taking his time, eating away at the clock. Overstreet with space. Now Soares collapses on him. Shovel pass to Vega. Vega getting fancy. Gives it to Schlief. Covered by Latendry. And he'll go and pass and he'll get fouled. This one on Keller, it looks like. Yeah, it's his 2nd personal. And 44 seconds left to go. Schlief will knock down the first one, bring the lead back up to 14. And Dylan Hathaway coming in along with Owen Reed and Noah Perdigo. And Schlief will get the friendly bounce and knock down the second one, put him back up 15. And 44 seconds to go. And it'll be timeout called. With under a minute to go, 67-52, Vikings on top. We'll be right back here at Lake Cam. Letendre will bring it up with under a minute to go. Howell back out there. Gives it to Perdigo, puts it up and knocks it down. Count it. Noah Perdigo goes to the line to shoot the extra point. This one on number 22, that is Ballum. And also into the game, Colby Avila. Cam Hogan also out there, number 15. Free throw is no good. Ballum, number 22 out there along with Steck. And Luke Whitman also out there for the Vikings. Kicked out. Jumper high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Perdigo. Long pass to Howell. Nice play to Letendre. He puts up the short jumper and knocks it down. Caden Letendre for 2. And they'll call a timeout here for Old Colony with 5 seconds to go. Down by 11. Old Colony will tie it, and we'll be right back here at Lake Cam. Final seconds of the game.
So you guys have 9 fouls. 12.
Again, 7 seconds left. Yeah, no, they bring it all the way down. And it's a 4-point. I'm trying to figure out the clock. Saying 6.9 seconds. And Steck will be the one to inbound. And this is gonna, this'll do it. They're still playing full court. And they get stolen away. Howell will lay it up and he'll lay it in. Get an extra 2 points. Long pass stolen by Perdigo, but the clock will run and that's what will be do it. But the Cougars, a valiant effort, bring it back within single digits. The Vikings, a strong performance. They prevail here at home, winning 67-58. So we want to thank you for joining us here at Lake Cam. I want to thank you for joining us all season long for everything Old Colony. I've been Craig Salvador saying see you next time for more Old Colony Cougars basketball.